It went well. I mean, it's fun. It's a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm playing with some guys that you haven't played with before, and playing in a place that you haven't played with before, and in front of some people that have been renowned in this basketball profession.
Take us to the past few days, what you've been doing, other teams you've worked out for, and then also upcoming what you have planned.
Well, I was in Utah working out yesterday, so I just flew from there to here. Worked out today, and then I'll go home for the weekend and do some more workouts next week. So it's kind of the same thing each and every week. You do 2, 3, right up until the draft takes place.
How many are you doing?
Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you, roughly 12, 13, around there.
What made you decide to go the basketball route versus baseball?
It's just something about the sport. I think obviously I love both sports. I've been playing them my whole life, but it's something about basketball with the energy, athleticism, the things that you need, and just the sport itself. And I think when I look at it, basketball is something that I would have to do first if I wanted to pursue it, and I do want to pursue it. I would be off playing baseball right now if I didn't. So it's just a matter of going through the process and enjoying the time.
So it wasn't a hard decision for you to make?
Not for me. I think no, it's not a knock against baseball. Someday I'd love to play it at the professional level, but right now my heart's set on basketball and to see how far I can take this before I make a decision.
Were the 2 years that you spent in the minors kind of
1 year, yeah, from last year. But
did that tell you that that's not what you wanted to do?
No, it didn't tell me that at all. I think it was just basketball itself. I think I enjoyed my time in the minors, and what was really cool about it was you were able to see how guys handle themselves in a professional manner when you're down there, and it kind of shed some light on me to bring it back to the Notre Dame teammates that I had at school, even though it was a different sport, and really see how a pro goes about it in his daily life and how much time management and things you need to do in order to succeed at the next level.
Was there ever any thought of just sticking to one sport, or what was the value? Do you feel like?
No, there was never a thought. For me, I think it's because I love both sports. I want to do them, but also it's kind of cool to be a role model for the kids that are pushed towards really playing one sport at such a young age. I mean, it's a shame that kids are pressured into choosing at such a young age when you have athletes that like playing both. I just wanted to show them that it's possible to do both, and it's possible to do both at the highest level.
After the 44-inch vertical leap at the combine, how much attention did you get for that? And do you think the perception has changed of you as a player?
Maybe a little bit. For me, it's been something that the people close to me, the teammates I've had, has kind of always known I could perform on an athletic level at that level, and it was just a matter of kind of showing it. At Notre Dame, we were an extremely efficient offense, one of the most in America, so we had a lot of guys do what we did best. It wasn't a matter of having to show other things, and the position I played didn't necessarily call for the highlight reel dunks. It was more banging down low with the big guys and showing that I had toughness. So it was something I was willing to sacrifice, and I was lucky enough to get a chance to show that I had that type of athleticism on that level. And I don't think it was just the vertical jump. I thought it was the other tests that matched up just as equally as well, and the games that we played at the combine, playing well in those, all of it kind of together helped me in this process.
What position do you see yourself as?
For me, I'll play any position the coach asks me to, but I think at the next level with the size, or quote-unquote lack thereof size in this league, it's more of a shooting guard type that has a little bit of a better rebounding ability than some, and can work on some things on the other side.
What's the process been like that with just the transition, having more ball handling responsibility?
It's funny because kind of like I alluded to earlier, it's not something that I haven't been able to do or couldn't do. It's something that I just didn't have to do on our team to make us the most efficient. So obviously it's something I have to work on, but it's something that I've been able to do, and I had a little bit of a head start because I did it throughout my whole life. It's fun coming out and kind of making people think, oh well, he can play the two a little bit better than we thought. It was just he played the four because it made his team the best team possible.
Do you see yourself as maybe morphing into a stretch four at some point?
In the NBA?
Yeah.
No, to be honest. I mean, I will if they want me to, but stretch four, that's like 6'10". Like, yeah, if I grow a little bit, if I pull an Anthony Davis and get like 5 inches in 1 year, I'll see you as a stretch four, and I'll probably see you on the mound at the same time.